Hi guys, and welcome back to Sophie's SimsPlay. Today I'm going to be making a friend for anxiety, and if you have anxiety you know they are very close friends. So I'm going to be creating depression today. This is after my 2-week break because, well, the besties decided to hit me hard. So I decided to make this sim guy just for a bit different, and my overall idea is to create different mental illnesses and create a asylum for them all and see how they interact. That video will be coming next week. So I'm just choosing his traits. I've chosen creativity because a lot of people overcome depression or deal with it through like creative activities. I've also chosen gloomy because, well, you know, and slob because again they kind of go hand in hand, as well as loner because at least I find with my depression I don't particularly want to talk to anyone when I'm in the midst of it. So onto his sort of physique, I've sort of chosen weak but bigger because I feel like I just feel like it would suit him. I've also chosen to go with sort of grey hair because it causes a lot of stress. So yeah. I also chose like a lot of facial hair and sort of just go for like a quite rugged look. I didn't change a whole lot, to be honest, with the randomized sim. I did add some wrinkles and, you know, show stress and age, as I find again that depression kind of does that. I obviously couldn't decide what I wanted to do there. And moving on to the face a bit more, just seeing if there's any extra like things I could put on. Onto like the cheeks, I was just trying to make it as sort of big as possible without it being stupid. And just sort of looking for the best shape I felt that I had in my head. I did feel like he needed a lot bushier eyebrows and different eyes. I didn't feel like the eyes quite suited him, but I couldn't find anything better. Onto his outfit, I just sort of, I did change his body shape. Oh, I was thinking of changing his body shape a little bit, but decided against it. And then onto the clothes for his everyday outfit. I didn't like what he was wearing at all, and I was looking for quite comfy clothes, clothes that you kind of don't really put a lot of effort into. You just chuck it on as it's the first thing you grab with your eyes closed in the morning or afternoon. And anything that can, like, you can wrap around you and sort of make you feel a little bit more comforted. So I went with t-shirt and, you know, a baggy hoodie, and then I was looking for some good joggers, but I couldn't quite decide which ones I wanted, as there is a good amount of them. I wanted something baggy, and I think I ended up going, I did ponder with the idea of having like sort of pajama style trousers, but I think I ended on tracksuit bottoms and some, for the shoes I went for some slippers. Again, just sort of going with the comfy theme. For formal, I wasn't really sure what to do with this because I didn't quite know, so I was looking at the tops to see whether there was something like comfy. And I think this is kind of where I found it. It was a cardigan but with a shirt, so you know, in between there. I liked the trousers and just needed to change shoes. Athletic wear. Some people do decide that exercise helps their depression, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't just, you know, comfy and that it did work for them. So I just went with a tracksuit. For nightwear, I just went with some pretty much just pajamas, covering as much as possible, and some little slippers. For party, not really generally the scene for people with depression, but you never know. I did not like the hat and the earmuffs, not quite the look I was going for. So I, once again, looked into the different clothes, and I wasn't really sure what I was going for a party theme. To be honest, if I could get rid of certain outfits, I would have deleted this for this sim, because I feel like it's just not really the scene. I went for a jumper, just, you know, keep going with that comfy theme, and the trousers. I think I kind of went for a similar theme as I've done before for all the other outfits. I was very indecisive when making this video because I didn't want to offend, but I wanted to show what this mental illness is inside my head. Of course, people with different mental illnesses are going to be very, very different. For instance, people might have shown like what it does to them, like how they perhaps use running, as I have a few friends that do that to combat their depression. And for me, it doesn't really help, and I just feel worse off for it. So I kind of went in the opposite way for that. Swimwear again, I just didn't feel like, at least for me, it was anything that I was interested in, so I just changed the colours around and got rid of the sunglasses. Hot weather, I went for casual, which was just, you know, a normal top and some shorts. And cold weather, I went for, you know, pretty much sort of what he went for, the randomised sim went for anyway, and kept the trousers and the shoes. And these are all of his outfits. You can see how some of them aren't very well pieced together, but for me personally, I don't really think about what I'm wearing when I'm in my darker days, so I don't feel like the outfits really need to match. So at the moment, anxiety and depression live together, and I'm sure they'll get along like a house on fire, if they're anything like real life. But next week I will be making an asylum, and I will also be making different mental illnesses in sim form every week. Well, every week or every couple of weeks. Change it up, and then once they're all in, I kind of want to just see how these different personalities would go together, because I feel like it would be a very interesting experiment. And I'm just gonna, when I'll put together, I'm not going to interfere. I'm just gonna watch and commentate. So if there's any mental illnesses that you would like me to do in particular and to go into this house, please comment below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you like my videos as well and you'd like to see more, subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye!